teman-teman, selamat datang kembali di channel YouTube saya. Ini aku Pxharlie dengan channel YouTube bernama Pxharlie. So if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for you to be updated for my future videos. Jadi untuk langsung video hari ini, aku akan bereaksi terhadap video ini dengan judul Indonesia Street Food, Bandung's Best Street Food Guide, Golden Tofu plus Batagor in West Java. So we're back to mostly like foods, right? It's been a while since I reacted to Indonesian foods. So someone requested this and he said maybe you could try reacting to this street food. Well, for me, I don't usually eat street food because I'm always at home. I don't go outside that much, and yeah, it's been a while since I have eaten street food. So now let's just observe these styles and street foods that is present here, and let's see. I know this is tasty because Indonesians have great taste. You know, you love spicy things. So let's see. So this is so without further ado, let's get right into the reaction video. Satu, dua, tiga. Yo, is that bola-bola? It looks bola-bola though.
Welcome to Chopstick Travel. I'm Luke Martin, and today is day 2 here in Bandung, Indonesia. This is the capital of West Java and a city that is famed for its food culture. The plan for today is to tour the city, sample as much as I can of Bandung's famous food. It's going to be a great episode, so make sure you stay tuned until the end. Let's go eat some Indonesian food.
Let's go. I hope I will not get hungry watching this video. I know the food looks tasty, you know? Yo, that's a street food. There are a lot of people, you know, waiting for their food and order. Yo, so you're saying this is very famous and tasty, you know, very delicious.
So I've come bright and early to this extremely popular stall that's selling something called kupat tahu. This is such a popular stall. There's a massive line of grab food drivers picking up for delivery, and then just tons of hungry customers. So they're serving kupat tahu, which is rice cake or compressed rice. So ketupat, but here they call it kupat. And tahu, which is tofu. So she takes the compressed rice, slices it up into little small bite-sized pieces, and then does the same with some fried tofu. And then it's topped with just a ton of peanut sauce, completely smothered in peanut sauce. A little bit of ketchup manis, the sweet soy sauce, and then some fried shallots, and then some keropok, the shrimp crackers. And this is really popular for breakfast. You can just see there's so many people here. So I'm gonna go inside and try out the kupat tahu.
People are, you know, falling in line just to have their food. So maybe this is very delicious. I'm curious, how does it taste? Is it like sweet, sour, spicy? Oh, I love fish
crackers. It's quite a simple dish, as I mentioned, just the tofu, the kupat, the compressed rice cakes, and then there is a couple bean sprouts on there slathered in that like peanut sauce, and then some ketchup manis, and then topped with this huge keropok. And this tofu is quite special. It comes from a place called Cibuntu. It's a town that's nearby to Bandung that's extremely famous for its quality of tofu, because the water quality there is really good. So they're using Cibuntu tofu here. So I'm gonna go in for a bite. I've got chopsticks here because they ran out of forks and spoons. So I'm gonna try a bite with a piece of the rice cake, if I can find one, and a piece of the tofu. How does it taste? Oh wow. I thought it was going to be served cold, but actually the tofu is still nice and hot. So is the kupat. Even the sauce on top, I think, was a little bit hot. It's got a really nutty flavor and a little bit of a sweetness too.
It looks like a homemade spaghetti.
On the table here, so
you know,
I'm gonna add some spice, even though it's only like 7 a.m. A little bit of a pick me up. try
because it's very saucy. I love
with some of that
sauce
tofu.
so
Yeah,
much.
you can tell that tofu is really, really good quality. Yum.
How does it feel?
A little bit spicy, but that is a perfect breakfast dish. It's really light. The flavor is not super strong. It kind of looks like it's gado-gado, but it's not at all. The flavor is totally different. I love that peanut sauce. Super thick, creamy, and rich.
It's like a breakfast street
It's like
food,
peanut butter
right?
toast, Indonesia style. This place is super popular for a reason. It's all about the sauce, and the tofu quality is just so good.
Tofu
I really
quality.
love the sauce. It's got a sweetness, nuttiness. It's perfect for breakfast. And actually, I tried to come here yesterday, and I came around 10 o'clock, and they were already sold out at 10 a.m. So this place sells out really quick. If you want to get here and try it, you got to come early.
For sure.
Maybe not
Soon.
your typical breakfast of fried tofu and compressed rice, but
I'm
I
hungry.
will have to say that it definitely works for breakfast, and it's actually quite normal for a Western
Tahu.
palate because the sauce is so sweet and peanutty, and you know, I used to eat a lot of peanut butter toast for breakfast. It's kind of like a different
Yeah, me
version
too.
of that.
I love peanut
where Keep
butter.
going and taste
So
more
I
of
was
what
wondering
Bandung
how
has to offer.
it tastes as peanut sauce. I love peanut butter either. I totally love peanut butter. Pangsit. Oh, that's
So
how
my
you
next
call
stop
for
today is at a
pancit.
legendary stall called Meatballs Gagak. They're selling bak mi, so I ordered both the
Pancit.
dry version and the soup version. It's a Chinese influenced noodle, but very Indonesian. And this restaurant is
Chinese.
just really homey feeling, super hidden hole in the wall type atmosphere.
Yo, it looks like a karinderya in Filipino. This kind of food stall. I mean kind of restaurant. We call it karinderya. So you call this pangsit because Filipinos call it pansit without a J. I mean a G. Pansit. This look like very saucy. One down.
My noodles have arrived.
Lomi?
This is the first one. This is the mi baso. So it's the soup version. It's got shredded chicken all over top. There's a couple of spring onions in there, and those beautiful noodles give it a little bit of a mix. A lot of shredded chicken. And I ordered this with the special. So it comes with a side of all kinds of different things over here. So there is the baso, the meatballs, beef tripe. You can see that kind of creepy looking tripe, and then there's some dumplings in there too. And then back here is the yamien, which is the dry version of the same dish, but it's just dried. So
No sauce.
you can get the sweet
No
and
soup,
salty.
right?
I ordered the salty version, and I give that a little bit of a mix too. And there's also some beautiful sambal on the table.
Ayyo.
Look at the
I don't
color of
know,
that.
but
It's just
I was
super
like
rich, right? I'm
focusing
gonna put
to
it
the
in
food.
my soup. Yeah,
Ketchup.
go for one more scoop. Let's try it out.
Oh,
The noodles are
I love
very soft.
noodles.
That sambal has some vinegar in it, so it's got some acidity. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna try
it's
the
sour.
yam now. The dry
I think that
noodles.
suits my taste.
You can load this sambal. It's really, really good. A little bit of vinegar in there and mix that up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So,
Most of the flavor is coming from that
stay
sambal.
strong.
It's got a little bit of a spice, but it's mostly vinegar. I'm gonna chase it with
So
one of
it's
these
sour, right? Sour?
dumplings. It's not as firm as like Chinese noodles usually are, or Japanese noodles are really soft. Very satisfying, hearty bowl of
know,
noodles.
but I'm
Cool
hungry.
atmosphere.
How much that cost?
Simple but satisfying bowl of noodles. This is the type of
Like
restaurant I
overall-
wouldn't be surprised if I was the only
The overall dish
foreigner
ordered.
or Westerner who's ever been here.
No, I will try that. I will try that. Ano guerra? Baso goreng.
Enak pokoknya. Aduh, ini bahasa goreng ini
Set,
pauce
set.
simping enak nih. Ya,
Oh,
harga
it's like-
satunya bangit 11.000.
Making it like a ball and then frying it. Ole ole, asli.
Iya. Kita pare bukanya dari jam setengah 7 sampai jam 2. Satu aja.
Jaknya 5.
Why is it so big? You know, the balls. What do you call this? But it looks tasty though. It looks like a starfish.
The next food I'm trying today in Bandung is bakso goreng.
Bakso.
So bakso is meatballs and goreng is fried. So this fellow here is making the fried meatballs. So you can see he's making it right here with this
That's why I
mixture.
call it bola bola, because it looks like bola bola.
Mackerel. Yeah, it's like super sloppy, goopy mixture. And then he's dumping it in the oil. Back over here, you can see they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 different pots of the
Perfect
hot oil
circle.
here, and they're just overflowing with the bakso. It's really greasy looking, but it's meant to be eaten with sambal, so spicy sauce. And just check this out. Look at how many meatballs they've got going at once here. And they've also kind of sliced them into kind of to open them up and cook them in the middle, and then as they keep frying, they flour open. Look at all that. Wow. Nice. Bakso goreng.
Bakso goreng. Enak, lucu. Enak lucu si Timbing, enak gila. Aduh. Oh, keluar pelajaran.
Bakso goreng.
Well,
Bakso
let's try
goreng.
out some bakso goreng. The street food just never stops here in Bandung.
Yo, I love that because it's meat. Bakso goreng. It looks like bola bola because you make it circle and then fry it, you know. But bola bola is kind of small though. It's not as big as this. I think this food is,
This
you know,
is the final result.
can
The
save your
bakso goreng
breakfast.
fried meatballs. You can see, like we saw, they were cutting them open, and now they've kind of floured open like this, bloomed, if you will, and they're actually really light. They feel really airy. I'm gonna put it down here and break off one of these chunks. Super crispy feeling. It feels really crispy. And like I said, it's half mackerel, half chicken. And there's a beautiful sambal
mackerel,
on
half
the table.
chicken.
So you gotta generously go for a dip in this, because
The
otherwise it's
sauce
just gonna
looks
be fried
yummy.
flavor. Not
It
much
has
to
like
it.
carrots
Let's try
in
this
it.
out.
Cheese.
Really airy. It's very light. Feels like almost like youtiao or fried bread, because it's so airy on the inside.
How
There's lots
much
of
is
air
this?
bubbles. And then the sambal is quite spicy. Garlic in there for sure. Super crispy too. I like the texture.
It can serve as my lunch because
This
it's very
sambal
big.
is hot. Definitely got some heat to it. And it's honestly like a meat donut is how I describe it. It's fried like a donut. The texture is almost like a donut, but
Oh, a donut.
it's a little bit fish flavor and chicken. So it's like a meat donut almost.
At least you described the flavor.
So airy.
So,
Yep. Cool spot right underneath a stadium
Hope to try that
bleachers on the
soon.
backside of the stadium actually.
I don't get it.
Quite greasy, but definitely tasty, especially with that sambal.
Bakso goreng.
Ada yang bulat, ada yang mekar. Bakso goreng, hawuce, tempe, enak
Very jolly. Jolly ate, jolly.
So I've hit
ka.
the streets again of Bandung. It's the evening time
Puja
now, and
Sarah.
I've come to try one of the most famous things to eat here
Battagore.
in Bandung. It's called Battagor. So it stands for ba, which means
Battagore.
bakso, the meatball, ta, which stands for tahu, the tofu, and gor, which stands for goreng. So fried meat, tofu ball, fried tofu ball, I guess. And it's more of like
Fried
a dumpling, I
tofu
guess you
ball.
could say. And this place, Battagor Abui,
Oh.
is quite famous for their
Tahu
Battagor, so I'm gonna try
talaga.
it.
Yonsen. Tahu talaga. Talaga. Talaga is a Filipino word. But I don't know. Oh, this one looks bola bola. Yeah, it looks more similar
So
to
this place
bola
is
bola
kind of in
because
a shed or like a garage right
it
on the
has
side
some
of the street. And this
ingredients
is
in it.
Bandung original food, the Battagore, and I've got my serving here. So it's actually also mixed with some
Saucy
mackerel,
versus-
similar to the Bakso goreng that we had earlier today. There's also, it looks like some green onions in there, scallions, and then their sauce looks incredible. They start with a sambal, and then they squeeze a lime in there, and then add a little bit of the ketchup manis, and you can see, look at how much sauce they give you. So I think these are meant to be completely drowned in it. Hopefully that's not too crazy spicy.
Yo, I love saucy food. I don't know, I just love sauce so much. As long as it has sauce, mantap, it's good to me.
That's good. It's not too spicy at all. It's actually quite sweet. You can really taste that sweet soy sauce. And the texture of these, totally different than the Bakso goreng. These are much chewier, bouncier. You can feel that there's some tofu mix in there.
It doesn't
And that
have air
sauce is
inside.
Really what this is all about. Look at that. Just drown it in it. Yum. Now these don't really look like much, but these are seriously good actually. A lot better than the Bakso goreng in my opinion. I could sit and eat this whole plate, and Bakso goreng were a little bit too greasy for me. These aren't as crunchy on the outside either. They're really bouncy and chewy a little bit.
I think the baso goreng is, is like
I don't know what it is about these, but they
one main
are
dish,
actually really good.
one main
I wasn't
ingredient
expecting much because
only.
it doesn't look like much.
Well, this one has a lot of ingredients
They're
mixed
really
in.
yummy.
That's
Wow,
how it
that was
tastes
surprisingly
for
delicious.
him.
I love Batagor, and Bandung is one of those cities that really comes to
Battagore.
life at nighttime, especially for food. So I'm gonna go and try some of the popular desserts to try here in Bandung. Let's go.
Okay, dessert.
So I've
It
come
looks like
now to
Philippines,
the
the
night
atmosphere
market here in
looks
Bandung. It's called
Philippines.
Cibadak. It's absolute street
Cibadak.
food galore. The streets are just lined with stalls
Yeah, it
selling
looks
all
like
kinds of different
Philippines
things.
to me.
Not just Bandung specialties, but also food from around Indonesia. So I'm looking for a very famous
Okay.
dessert though that is particular to Bandung. It's called surabi.
Surabi. It's even boiling.
This is the surabi. It's a fermented rice batter with coconut,
Wait,
and then I ordered mine
it looks-
with kinja, which is all this palm
how do you
sugar. You
call
can see
that?
right
But
there.
I
It's just
forgot how to call that.
completely smothered in it. This is a dessert, so I'm gonna cut off a small bite.
Is it like
Expecting it's gonna be
jelly-like?
Quite sweet. Oh wow, it's really dense. Actually, I can barely get my spoon through it. Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah,
really,
I forgot
really
what's
dense.
the Filipino
Alright, let's try that.
similar food like this, but it looks the same. The shape is just not the same. That's all.
Oh, it's not crazy sweet.
But
It
the
reminds
texture,
me exactly
no, it's the
of
same.
a palm in India. It's got that tangy fermented rice flavor, but it's a nice balance with coconut and sweetness, and it's really
Is it like
dense
putu
cake.
maya?
I love the palm sugar. It tastes
I don't
really,
know.
really good and
But
fresh.
putu maya doesn't have sauce. But it looks the same though.
That's really good. Yum. Surabi. Look at it, it's so heavy. I'm just gonna break my spoon.
I love
Wow.
food.
It's good.
Surabi.
Not a bad dessert, probably not the best version of
Okay.
it in Bandung, but surabi worth a try.
Surabi.
And the street is just bonkers. People here like to eat and eat late. It's getting late and it's still just so packed with people. I'm going for one more dessert though.
Okay. Oh, the street food are just so many. Roti, bakar. Oh, roti is bread. Yeah, I just learned that word. Roti, roti, roti. Roti.
So I've come to this place now called Roti Bakar
234.
234. They're selling Roti Bakar, which is toast, but they do it here on charcoal by hand.
Oh,
You
it's
can
like
order all kinds of different
sinugba,
fillings.
but
I
it's
think I'm
bread.
gonna go with something with chocolate. It's quite a hardcore setup, a really shady alley, a little sketchy looking with
Sinugba
these
fish. But it's
bars
sunuba
right here,
bread.
almost like a jail cell,
You
and
know?
then a little tiny stall, but there's lots of locals here, and they're doing it the traditional way on charcoal by hand, so I'm excited to try it out.
Also, it's like toasting, but natural way of toasting. It's like grilling. Grilling, you know.
I got my favorite
Grilling
mixture
bread.
of cheese, chocolate, and condensed
Oh, that's a lot
milk,
of
and to say
sprinkles.
that they are generous with the portion size
I mean,
is an
chocolate
understatement. You get an
sprinkles.
entire loaf of bread. He cuts it into 4
Okay.
slices and then slathers it with butter, and then opens up the little cheese drawer that he's got with some slices of cheese, lays down some cheese, and then
Whoa.
lays down some chocolate sprinkles on top of that, and then tons of
That's
condensed
a
milk.
lot.
And that's on each piece of the bread, and then it goes right onto the charcoal to be grilled up until that cheese and that chocolate gets right melty and delicious. Man, oh man, I'm really getting my calorie intake here in Bandung. Wow.
Terima kasih.
Okay, here is the final result, the roti
Uchi
bakar,
forward.
similar to the martabak that I had yesterday. At least I got the same ingredients, but this one's with the thick bread. Look at that, an entire loaf of bread, and you can see the charcoal grill on there. I'm gonna go for a piece from the middle if I can.
How does it taste?
Oh, they're huge. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I think I took 2. Look at that. Chocolatey, cheesy, all that condensed milk. Let me try this out.
It's chocolate inside the bread.
Sweet, super sweet. The chocolate didn't melt as much as in the martabak, and it's really smoky. Like you can taste that grill. It's a little bit bitter almost. Same with the cheese. Didn't really melt too much. I think I prefer martabak, but it's still pretty good. Man, nothing is deadly. I
This
can only have
is
one piece
roti
of this tonight.
bakar. Roti
Oh, wow.
bakar.
What a setting too.
I don't know,
super
but
sketchy
I love
little alley.
chocolate seasoning inside.
You can
The
taste the grill.
seasoning. The spread,
I've
chocolate
got a
spread.
fan right here. Go him. Wow, what a way to cap off another day of eating here in Bandung. That is definitely not better than the martabak. It's way
Martabak.
too
What is martabak?
like burnt flavor, in my opinion. It's one of the only things I didn't really like that I tried here in Bandung. But this city, you got to come here if you love food. This is a famous city for its food. Bandung
Street food.
is full of people who love to eat. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the last 2 episodes here. I'm off to another part of Indonesia. Make sure to stay tuned, hit
Okay.
subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you're notified when I post my next video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Yo, that's a lot of food. Like, I can't even remember their names, but all I can say, I'm looking at them hungrily. I was like, wow, how does it taste? Because it looks very tasty and very saucy too. I love sauce so much. Anything food that has sauce, you like dip it or dip it something to a sauce. I love that kind of food. So yeah, I don't know, but I kind of feel hungry though. So yeah, let's explain it more. Some foods, it kind of similar to Filipino food. The circle, the baso goreng, it kind of looks similar to bola bola in Filipino. It has like ingredients in it, vegetables with meat, something like that. That's bola bola. So it looks similar to baso goreng because you form it into a circle. But I don't know how it tastes though, because bola bola tastes very healthy and meaty also because it has vegetables and meat in it. And the same goes with Battagore. I think the baso goreng and the Battagore looks the same, but Battagore is more saucy. I sure do love this food. I don't know, but I was still focusing to the food, like something like that. It looks delicious. Street foods are the best than restaurant foods, So yes guys, this is all for today's reaction video. I hope you like it, and I will see you soon to my next reaction video. Terima kasih. Thank you.